Well, it's no secret that Atlanta's tech community is growing. Is it the Silicon Valley of the South? Maybe. One person who is deeply connected to that community is Justin Samuels, the CEO of Render Atlanta. Justin, it's so good to see you in the flesh. Thank you so much for coming in studio.
Of course, and thank you for having me today, Faith.
So, the first thing I noticed when I went on the website was this phrase, collards and code.
Right.
And you know, I love some collard greens. I don't know how to code yet. But is this kind of paint the picture of what Render Atlanta is?
Absolutely. So we had a dream to create a tech conference that isn't your usual boring tech conference. We created a tech conference where anybody from entry to a senior can come, learn new topics, new ideas, bring that back home, and also enjoy some good food and learn some new culture.
Emphasis on the food, because we are in the South.
Oh yeah,
People
big
like
emphasis on the food there. Heavy emphasis.
Awesome. So I want to talk to you about this. A 2022 report by CompTIA found that Black Americans make up 12% of the U.S. workforce, but just 8% of the tech industry. So are you seeing an increased interest among Black Americans in tech, and are there opportunities for those folks who have interest?
Yeah, so I am seeing more and more people that are particularly Black people wanting to get into tech, and they're asking for, where should I begin? What type of resources should I use? Or who do I even talk to?
Yeah.
And what we've done at the conference is we have people that can help mentor those entry level people coming in on, here is what you should look for in a academic program. Here are some type of projects that you should be trying to work on.
So you're coming to the conference and you could walk away with a job, or at least some connections for that.
And even if you're entry, there are going to be jobs there. If you are a mid or if you are a senior level, there's opportunities for you too.
And more than just a job, I should say you might walk around with funding, because we have a lot of founders who are also looking for funding for their projects.
Right, and that was an interesting thing to me, where when I began the conference as an engineer by trade, I only had a focus on the engineering talent.
Yeah.
But then I was approached by a couple of VCs and a couple incubators that told us they came to the conference and was successfully able to get the talented engineers to then help their portfolio companies grow. So if you're a VC, or if, like you said, a founder, we honestly have become this intersection where people could come and either get good talent or also fund their talented projects.
Awesome. So Justin, I want to talk a little bit more about you, because this is not the only hat you're wearing, which I'm like, whew, I don't know how you're doing it. So your day job, you're actually working at Intuit by MailChimp.
Yes.
Can you talk to us a little bit about what you do there, and how are you able to balance all of this out?
I mean, honestly, it goes back to early mornings, long nights.
Yes.
I begin my day every day at 4 a.m. and I usually don't go to bed until 12 o'clock.
Oh, Lord.
You know?
Okay.
But at Intuit MailChimp, I am a senior engineer. I work full-time on what's called the Customer Journey Builder team, where if you ever use a platform to create some kind of automation, I'm on that squad that helps that come to life every day.
And what has your experience been as a Black man working in the tech industry?
So I think I'm extremely blessed, where the companies that I have worked for, whether it's a MailChimp or either of my previous employers, they all embrace diversity 100%. And I've always felt included at the particular table when I go to work. Now, I can't say the same on the outside when I go to other conferences and people are treating me like I'm some kind of like a unicorn, or people are just honestly ignorant to the fact that Black people also has a seat at the table. But overall, it's been positive, and that's only because of the people that I've been able to keep in my circle. What
work needs to be done then?
I think the biggest thing is that we have to reach back into the communities that have Black people wanting to get involved. And not just Black people, Black and brown, Latinx side too, wants to get involved, but we need to more strategically place people in these particular ecosystems that can identify and resonate with that particular community of color. That way people know that there's a place for them and there's a trusted hand that can help them.
Well, you, sir, have built a very large table for a lot of that to happen. So congratulations to you on your third year of Render Atlanta. And
Thank
for
you.
everybody who is watching, if you'd like to know more about this, Render Atlanta is going down May 31st to June 2nd at America's Mart Atlanta. We have so much more information about the conference and the inaugural Atlanta Tech Week that's taking place this year. You can find more information on our website, 11alive.com.